this is Japan turn number 1 for our out-of-box G40 for SZ7. Japan has 26 IPP, or IPC, sorry, I'm saying IPP, I've been playing Global War. So they're going to spend 21 of it on 3 transports and another 4 on an artillery, and save the last one. Alright, I didn't set up the whole board, actually I just set up Japan and China. I'll get to the rest of it once I have a little more time. Try to get rid of the glare a little bit. And let's start with some combat moves. So we'll start with moving into Guangxi. We're going to take everything from Guangxi into Yunnan, the 3 infantry and the artillery in there. Plus we're going to take the fighter and tactical bomber going 1, 2, 3, so they'll have 1 remaining. And the 2 strategic bombers from Germany going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They'll have 1 remaining off the air base. Next we're going to go into Hunan. So we've got 3 infantry and an artillery once again. And with that we're going to take the fighter from Formosa going 1, 2, 3 with 1 remaining. And the 2 tactical bombers and fighter from Manchuria going 1, 2, 3 also with 1 remaining. So all those aircraft, of course, will land in good old Guangxi, for the Guangxi stack, if you will. I just realized I forgot a die for that fighter. Next, we're going to walk into Anhui with 3 infantry. And we're also going to take from Shangtung in there another 3 infantry and an artillery. Into J-Hole, we're going to take 2 infantry, walk in, along with the artillery and the mech going 1, 2. So that's all those, all those attacks. And that was the attack there, and that was there. All right, I think that's all the attack movements. So let's go ahead and just roll out these 2, the one here in Hunan and the one here in Yunnan. So just to show you, I've got the dice here. I use whites for 1s, blacks for 2s, reds for 3s, and these ivory for 4s. So I've already got all the dice laid out here. This is the attack in Yunnan. So I've got 4 defenders, then I've got 2 infantry at 1, an infantry boosted with an artillery, 2 fighters, 1 fighter. That's what happened. I put my die in the wrong place. 1 fighter, 1 tactical bomber, and 2 strategic bombers. And then going into Hunan, I've got the 2 defenders, 2, those are backwards, 2 infantry at 1, infantry and an artillery boosted at 2. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 fighters and 2 tactical bombers. So let's go ahead and start off there in Hunan. Oops, attackers first. Alright, need 2 hits. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, 5, 6, 7, 6 hits. Alright, so that was easy. Defenders roll. They get 1 hit. So we lose an infantry out of there. Alright. Next we'll go into Yunnan. So 2 at 1, 2 at 2, 1 at 3, and 3 at 4. Oh, shnikes. 1 dang hit. That's not a good way to start it off. And the defenders. Well, 1 for them too. So take out 1 defender, take out 1 attacker, and roll again. Hopefully with better results this time. Well, that's a little better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Why couldn't I have that on the first round? Defender in 3 roll, and they get 1 more hit. Alright, maybe I shouldn't have taken that artillery in there. I wasn't thinking I was going to, but I did. Alright, so the 4 defenders are dead, and there's 2 infantry that are dead. Alright, let's come back over here, see if we can get the best angle without too much of a glare. Yeah, that'll work. All right, where's my stick? Let's see. China or Japan goes up 1, 2, 3, and 4, and China goes down 4. So Japan should be at 30 now, and China is at I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. All right, so all these aircraft are going to land in Guangxi, obviously. I should have done some piloto magic and just poof, moved them there, but I didn't. And let's see. This fighter from Formosa, what did I do? Did I not move that in the right place? That fighter in Formosa was in that battle at Hunan. I don't know why it's still sitting there. Anyways. So let's see. We will go ahead and take this infantry and this artillery on that transport. And they're going to go down here into Guangxi. We're going to take this transport from up here. It'll come down there as well with the tank and infantry. We'll take this cruiser down. We'll take all this shipping down. We'll leave behind a cruiser and a destroyer in Zone 6. And everything else, good grief, is coming down here. These 4 planes are also coming down to, you guessed it, Guangxi. We're moving 1, 2, 3 infantry up there and 2 infantry down there along with the artillery. This fighter is going to go 1, let's see, what can he do? That's right, he goes back to Japan. This transport goes 1, 2 up to here. This shipping comes over. And make sure I give it a quick look over. I think that's about what we want. 3 transports into the Sea of Japan. And an artillery into Japan as well. We collect, let's see, 30 IPP or IPC, so that's 10, 20, 30, plus we banked 1, so we have 31 to use for next turn. And let's go ahead and do a recap. In Japan, we have a fighter, 3 anti-aircraft, 3 artillery, 5 infantry. In Zone 6, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 transports, a destroyer, and a cruiser. In Korea, we have 1 infantry. In Manchuria, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 infantry and an anti-aircraft. J-Hole, we have 2 infantry and an artillery. In Shahar, we have 2 infantry, mech infantry, and an artillery. Anhui has 6 infantry and an artillery. Hunan has 2 infantry and an artillery. Yunnan has an infantry and artillery. Guangxi has 2 strategic bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fighters. 5 tactical bombers. How did I get to 7? I'm so confused. In C-Zone, wherever this is, 36, we have, let's see, 2 transports, 2 submarines, 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser, 2 battleships, 3 aircraft carriers with 3 fighters and 3 attack bombers on it. Palau has an infantry, Iwo Jima has an infantry, Caroline has 2 infantry and an AA, and Siam has 2 infantry. Hold on, let me just double check, make sure I didn't miss something or mess something up. Alright, yeah, I thought I messed something up with the planes. I think I got it right. I still have the same number of planes that I started with. 8 fighters with 7 here and 1 up here, and 5 attack bombers down here, plus my 2 bombers and then carrier-based aircraft. All right, that's it for Japan. It's off to the United States next. So good luck, Dutch.